Hey everybody, PS360 back from our rest, and let's just jump in our teleporter and head off to parts unknown. Oh wow, we're greeted pretty heavily already. Well, we know that's not the... Actually, I guess we don't know that that's not the, oh boy. I guess we don't know that that's not the entrance portal. That's actually the exit one. And we can see a box of grenades sitting down behind it. I'll have to make a note of that for later. This is another area like earlier in the game where we really don't have to stop and shoot any of these guys. We can pretty much just book it straight through. And we got infinite lives again. Just in case you forgot. Unfortunately, I don't really have much of a way of turning that off. Just because every time I re-record a segment, I load it from that save point. So that way I know this is at least a clean playthrough of the game. Also, we can hide up on these little things, and that raptor can't get us. God damn it, raptor. Fine, the raptor can reach us if we're close enough to the edge. Otherwise, he can't reach us. And I'm fairly certain the Dimetrodon mech can't reach us either. Or at least has to abide by the same restriction of shouldn't be able to reach us unless we're right near the edge. But I'm gonna leave them to their own devices. And instead I'm gonna pick a fight with a pair of Paralins. Is that a buddy of his? No, that was a plant. Apparently starting to see things. Let's turn that back on so I don't fall off a cliff. Again. Now this way is progress. So we're going to take a quick detour over here. Away from this raptor. Away from some bobbin and weaving ancient warriors. And hopefully towards some health. That's not health. Although that is something that'll come in handy. At least for the next little bit. And we've got another sub-area portal. Which... well, we already cleared out all the sub-area stuff. So... not like we're going to be able to get any health from going in there. We've got a little hidden area down here. With a much needed full health. I actually did not find that in any of my practice runs. Let's go open that progress. Come back for the spiritual invincibility. Because inside of progress is 3 different purlins. Kinda happy we picked that fight between those two. But the purlins are 2 of the shockwave ones and 1 of the large tanky fireball spewing ones. So now that that's lowered, God only knows what just caused that flying purlin. Unfortunately, everybody's on super speed. So hopefully we can find a portal quick. So that we can reset that. That sub-area portal's looking mighty inviting right about now. But we got some armor, and that was close. We got some armor, and we got a fairly decent amount of health. So hopefully this won't be too bad. Hopefully this won't be too bad. Because it's going to be a little while before we get to another portal, unfortunately. Is that a shaman? Guess that was a shaman. Okay. Let's use up some of that minigun ammo first. Snipe some of these guys. In case you haven't noticed already, minigun ammo pickups are always maximum. You pick up minigun ammo and it just sets your minigun ammo to 500. No, I'm not paranoid or anything. Why do you ask? There's a very good reason why I'm shooting into those empty huts. And that reason is, after that Perlin started flying, I have no idea what this game is going to try to throw at me. Now it looks like it's going to thunderstorm. I don't have an umbrella. Gonna have to make one out of a raptor. Ugh.
I am Turok.
Well, that's what I get for complaining. Well, at least we're not on super speed anymore. Considering how my practice runs went, I will take that one single falling off thus far. Considering my practice runs had me down to 2 lives by this point. It's very, very easy to fall off up here. If we take a peek in the distance there, we see something shining. And we know where our next key is, at least. We just need to figure out how to get over to it. Shouldn't be too bad. know I complained a little bit about this oncoming weather, but we're Turok. We can handle whatever this throws at us. We've seen the worst so far. We've persevered. We've stockpiled tech arrows. One more portal. And yes, we can reach those ones. It's helpful. Guess I don't need to go searching for a backpack now. Now, another good reason why you should, rather another example of why you should play with the map on. Because that area highlighted in green over there, we can jump to. I mean, you've got that life force token over there, and you might think maybe you can get there too, but near as I can tell, there's no way to do it. So what we want to do is jump over that rope area. Alright. To this cave. We fill that missing life. Head over into this leaper-infested territory. Until we get up here. Where we meet a couple of sergeants and find some new ammo. We don't have the gun for this yet. But it's a nice little teaser about something we're going to be seeing in the next level. Well, hopefully in the next level. Nope. Kinda walked into that, I guess. Might as well grab some life forces while we're in here. There we go. And now, if you'd been decently oriented to where the map is at, or have been paying attention to strange sparkling things on pedestals, key number 2. And that's kind of a brief gut-wrenching moment. At first it looks like you can make the jump, then you can't quite make the jump, then you find out it's a climbable surface. I'm not sure how to get to those tech arrows or that portal that just opened up. Tried looking around and I couldn't see a way over there. This is another one of those areas where you don't want to dawdle. There's a couple of guys in caves along the sides. and they can't really chase you because, well, they're sitting there in caves. And there's really no reason to waste the ammo on them. You can go either way here. They both lead to pretty much the exact same area. Not sure what the pulse rifle shots are hitting there. Nothing behind there, so really no way to go except for into the portal. Now, you'll see that green ledge down there. That is very, very far underneath of us. And we can drop to it. It's a quick, direct way down. We also don't really have to worry about dealing with much in the way of leapers that we're going to otherwise have to engage on the way down. But the only other real benefit to going down that way is there's a full health on that ledge. But we're the hunter here. So we're going to expand our trophy collection a little bit. We also get some armor if we take this way. There's that full health. Really thought there was only one of those guys there. And there we have our last key. Which is surrounded by an ambush. Now, like most other branching areas like this, we can go up here. There's some goodies and ammo and stuff to find. Just make sure you try to snipe the guys sitting on top of there first. Some of them are those ridiculously long distance blowgun guys, like there. Two of them are just regular soldiers. And the other two pathways have sergeants. So let's see what we can find here. And for the most part, that's all we have for the treetops. There's a little bit left, yeah, but not really a lot. At this point, it's just pretty much a walk over to the end. Strategic retreat is always an option to give yourself a combat advantage. And yes, I'm going to stick with that story and that defense. And one to Metrodon mech, and we're already at the end. Now if you remember, we had this box of grenades down here. And it's also a nice little reason to come down here, because otherwise you're never going to see that. And that, nestled snugly around the corner at the very end of the level, is our 6th Chronoceptor piece. And a levitating dinosaur. It's, you know, whatever. It's... We're not supposed to see flying dinosaurs till Turok evolution. We're going to continue that hunt next time.